Why do some 80-year-olds still walk with confidence, while some people in their 60s already feel limited by their health? How can that be? Is it simply good genetics, extraordinary luck? Or is there something these energetic older adults have been doing differently for years? Modern research suggests the answer may be much simpler than most people imagine. Healthy aging is rarely the result of one miracle food, one expensive supplement, or one secret treatment. More often, it is shaped by small daily habits that quietly influence how our bodies and minds change over time. The encouraging news is that it is never too late to begin. Scientists have found that certain lifestyle habits can help reduce the risk of chronic disease, preserve memory, maintain muscle strength, and even increase life expectancy. Some long-term studies suggest that combining several healthy habits may add more than a decade of healthy life for many people. More importantly, those extra years are not just about living longer. They're about remaining active, independent, and able to enjoy the people and moments that matter most. In today's video, we'll explore 6 golden habits that many healthy older adults have in common. None of them require expensive equipment, complicated routines, or dramatic lifestyle changes. They are practical, realistic, and suitable whether you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond. As we go through each habit, you may discover that one small adjustment could make a meaningful difference in the years ahead. And be sure to stay with us until the very end, because habit number 6 surprises many people. It's often overlooked, yet experts now consider it one of the most important foundations of healthy aging. Before we begin, if you enjoy learning practical ways to stay healthy, active, and independent as you grow older, we'd love to have you as part of our community. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our future videos. If you find this topic valuable, take a second to give this video a like. It helps us reach more people who can benefit from this information. And we'd also love to hear from you. If you're excited to learn these 6 habits, leave a 1 in the comments below. If this isn't the kind of content you're looking for, leave a 0 instead. Your feedback helps us create videos that truly serve you. Now, let's discover the 6 simple habits that could help you enjoy a healthier, stronger, and more fulfilling life in the years ahead. Habit 1. Walk regularly. After all, it doesn't require a gym membership, expensive equipment, or special athletic ability. Many people assume that if an exercise feels this simple, it can't possibly have a major impact on their health. But that assumption couldn't be further from the truth. For many older adults, walking is one of the most powerful habits they can develop. It's gentle on the joints, easy to adapt to different fitness levels, and supported by decades of scientific research. In fact, something as simple as putting one foot in front of the other every day can help protect your health in more ways than most people realize. Every step encourages your heart to work a little more efficiently. As your heart pumps blood throughout the body, oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles, organs, and brain more effectively. Better circulation also helps keep blood vessels healthier, reducing strain on the cardiovascular system over time. This is one reason regular walking has been consistently linked to a lower risk of heart disease and stroke. Your lungs benefit as well. When you walk at a comfortable pace, your breathing naturally becomes deeper and more rhythmic. Over time, this helps improve your body's ability to use oxygen efficiently, making everyday activities, like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or playing with your grandchildren, feel less exhausting. Walking also plays an important role in maintaining a healthy weight and regulating blood sugar. As muscles become active, they use glucose for energy more effectively, helping support healthier blood sugar levels. Combined with a balanced diet, regular walking can lower the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, while making it easier to maintain a healthy body weight without extreme exercise routines. Yet some of walking's greatest benefits can't be measured with a blood pressure cuff or a laboratory test. Have you ever noticed how different you feel after spending a little time outdoors? Perhaps your thoughts become clearer, your shoulders relax, Problems that seemed overwhelming suddenly feel a little more manageable. That's because walking doesn't only move your body, it also gives your mind a chance to slow down. A quiet walk through your neighborhood, a nearby park, or even a peaceful street allows you to step away from constant worries. The fresh air, the changing seasons, the sound of birds, or the warmth of the morning sun gently remind you to stay present. Without realizing it, walking becomes a form of moving meditation that helps reduce stress, lift your mood, and restore emotional balance. And if you choose to walk with someone else, the benefits grow even further. A daily walk with your spouse, a close friend, a neighbor, or a family member often leads to conversations that simply don't happen while sitting in front of the television. You laugh together, share memories, talk about your day, or simply enjoy comfortable silence. These small moments strengthen relationships and help protect against one of the greatest challenges many older adults face: loneliness. The best part is that you don't have to walk for an hour to experience these benefits. If 5 minutes feels manageable, begin with 5. If you can comfortably walk for 10 minutes, that's an excellent next step. As your confidence and stamina improve, you can gradually add a little more time. There is no race, no perfect pace, and no need to compare yourself with anyone else. What matters most is consistency. A short walk today may not seem life-changing, but repeated day after day, week after week, and year after year, those small steps become one of the strongest investments you can make in your future health. Habit 2. Healthy diet. Think of your body as a home you've lived in for decades. If it's cared for with quality materials, regular maintenance, and thoughtful attention, it remains strong for many years. But if it's constantly supplied with poor quality fuel, even the strongest structure will eventually begin to show signs of wear. A healthy diet isn't about chasing the latest food trend or following complicated rules. It's about giving your body the nutrients it needs to continue doing what matters most. Walking comfortably, thinking clearly, maintaining strength, and enjoying daily life. One of the simplest ways to improve your diet is to fill your plate with more natural, colorful foods. Leafy greens such as spinach, kale, and broccoli provide vitamins and minerals that help support healthy bones, protect the heart, and strengthen the immune system. Fresh fruits offer antioxidants that help your body defend itself against everyday damage, while adding natural sweetness without relying on processed sugar. Whole grains, including oats, brown rice, and whole grain bread, provide steady energy throughout the day. Instead of causing sudden spikes and crashes in blood sugar, they help you feel satisfied longer while supporting digestive health. Protein becomes especially important as we grow older. Each year, adults naturally lose a small amount of muscle mass, making everyday tasks more difficult over time. Choosing lean sources of protein, such as fish, skinless poultry, beans, lentils, eggs, or low-fat dairy, helps your body repair and maintain the muscles that keep you active and independent. Healthy fats also deserve a place at the table. Foods like salmon, walnuts, almonds, avocados, seeds, and olive oil provide nutrients that support brain function, heart health, and healthy inflammation levels. Rather than fearing all fats, the goal is to choose the right ones in reasonable amounts. At the same time, there are certain foods worth limiting. Highly processed meals often contain excessive amounts of sodium, unhealthy fats, preservatives, and refined carbohydrates. Sugary snacks, desserts, and sweetened drinks may taste satisfying in the moment, but they can contribute to weight gain, unstable blood sugar, and increased risk of chronic illnesses when consumed too often. That doesn't mean you must completely eliminate every favorite treat. Healthy eating is not about perfection. It's about making better choices more often than not. Another habit that's surprisingly easy to overlook is staying hydrated. As we age, our sense of thirst naturally becomes weaker. Many older adults don't realize they're dehydrated until they begin feeling tired, dizzy, confused, or develop headaches. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps support healthy circulation, digestion, joint function, and mental clarity. A simple glass of water with each meal, along with drinking regularly between meals, can make a meaningful difference. Herbal teas or water flavored with slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries can also help if plain water feels boring. The good news is that you don't have to completely change your lifestyle overnight. You don't need an extreme diet. You don't have to count every calorie. You don't have to give up every food you enjoy. Instead, focus on one small improvement at a time. Replace one sugary drink with water. Add one extra serving of vegetables to dinner. Choose whole grain bread instead of white bread. Over weeks and months, these small decisions become lasting habits, and those habits gradually become a healthier, stronger future. Before we continue to the next habit, we'd love to hear from you. If you're still watching and finding these tips helpful, leave a 1 in the comments below. We'd love to know you're here with us. Habit 3. Keep your brain active. Perhaps it takes a little longer to remember someone's name. You walk into a room and momentarily forget why you went there. Or you find yourself searching for the right word during a conversation. These moments can be frustrating, but they also remind us of something important. Just like the muscles in your arms and legs, your brain needs regular exercise to stay strong. When muscles aren't used, they gradually lose strength. The same principle applies to the brain. If we stop challenging our minds, they become less efficient at processing information, solving problems, and forming new memories. The encouraging news is that our brains remain remarkably adaptable throughout life. Even in our 70s, 80s, and beyond, the brain can continue building new connections when it's given something meaningful to do. One of the easiest ways to keep your mind active is through reading. Whether it's a novel, a biography, a newspaper, or a magazine, reading encourages your brain to imagine, analyze, and remember. Every new page introduces fresh ideas, unfamiliar situations, and different perspectives, giving your mind a healthy workout without feeling like work. Puzzles are another excellent way to exercise the brain. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, word games, and chess all require concentration, planning, and memory. They encourage your brain to recognize patterns, think strategically, and solve problems step by step. You don't have to become an expert. Simply spending a few enjoyable minutes each day challenging yourself can help keep your thinking sharp. Learning something completely new may be even more powerful. Many people believe there comes a point in life when learning should stop. In reality, the opposite is true. Have you ever wanted to learn a few words in another language? Try playing a musical instrument? Take up painting, photography, gardening, or even learn how to use a new piece of technology. Every time you step outside your comfort zone and develop a new skill, your brain creates new neural pathways. This process keeps your mind flexible and encourages lifelong curiosity. More importantly, it reminds you that personal growth doesn't have an expiration date. But perhaps the most enjoyable brain exercise of all is something we often overlook. Conversation. A meaningful discussion with a friend, a family member, or a neighbor does much more than pass the time. As you listen, respond, remember details, and express your thoughts, your brain is constantly working. It retrieves memories, organizes ideas, interprets emotions, and processes language all at once. These everyday conversations provide valuable mental stimulation while strengthening the relationships that make life richer. Researchers have also found that older adults who remain socially engaged tend to maintain better cognitive function and may have a lower risk of developing certain forms of dementia. While no single habit can guarantee perfect brain health, staying mentally and socially active gives your brain every opportunity to continue performing at its best. The wonderful thing is that none of these activities require expensive equipment or extraordinary talent. Each small challenge tells your brain, keep growing. And perhaps that's the most valuable lesson of all. Habit 4. Strength training. One of the biggest misconceptions about aging is believing that becoming weaker is simply something we have to accept. It's true that our bodies naturally lose muscle as we grow older. Beginning around our 50s, muscle mass gradually declines each year if we don't actively work to preserve it. Over time, This can make everyday activities feel more challenging than they once did. Strength training is one of the most effective ways to slow this natural loss of muscle and, in many cases, rebuild some of the strength that has gradually faded. It isn't about trying to look younger or lifting the heaviest weights possible. It's about giving your body the ability to continue supporting the life you want to live. When your muscles stay strong, everyday movement becomes easier. Walking feels more stable. Climbing stairs requires less effort. Getting in and out of a car becomes smoother. You maintain the confidence to live independently, rather than relying on others for routine tasks. Perhaps even more importantly, stronger muscles help protect you from one of the greatest health risks facing older adults: falls. Good balance doesn't come from luck alone. It depends on strong legs, a stable core, and muscles that respond quickly when you lose your footing. Regular strength exercises improve coordination and reaction time, helping your body recover before a minor stumble turns into a serious injury. Strength training also benefits your bones. Every time your muscles work against resistance, they gently stimulate the bones they're attached to. This encourages the body to maintain bone density, reducing the risk of osteoporosis over time. Stronger bones combined with stronger muscles create a powerful foundation for staying active and independent well into later life. Another benefit that often surprises people is improved posture. As the muscles of the back, shoulders, and abdomen become stronger, it's easier to stand upright instead of gradually leaning forward. Better posture doesn't just improve appearance. It can reduce back discomfort, improve balance, and even make breathing feel more comfortable by allowing the lungs more room to expand. The best part is that you don't need an expensive gym membership to enjoy these benefits. Many effective exercises can be done right at home. A pair of light dumbbells works well, but they're certainly not required. Resistance bands are inexpensive, easy to store, and suitable for almost every fitness level. Even 2 bottles of water can serve as light weights for arm exercises. Gentle squats using a chair for support, wall push-ups, standing leg raises, or simply rising from a chair several times in a row all use your own body weight to build strength safely. The goal isn't to exhaust yourself. It's to challenge your muscles just enough that they gradually become stronger over time. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day can lead to noticeable improvements after a few weeks. Those few minutes may seem small today, but they can help you continue walking confidently, carrying groceries comfortably, and enjoying the freedom that comes from taking care of yourself. Before we move on to the next habit, let us know you're still watching by leaving a 2 in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you, and it's always encouraging to see how many people are committed to investing in their health, one habit at a time. Habit 5. Maintain social connections. In fact, researchers have found that long-term loneliness can be as harmful to overall health as some of the most well-known lifestyle risks, including smoking. That may sound surprising, but it highlights just how deeply our relationships influence both our minds and our bodies. We were never meant to go through life completely alone. As the years pass, staying socially connected can become more challenging. Retirement may mean fewer daily conversations. Children grow up and move away. Friends relocate or become busy with their own families. Losing a lifelong partner can leave a silence that feels impossible to replace. Without realizing it, days begin to pass with very little interaction, and over time, that isolation can affect far more than our emotions. When we spend too much time alone, stress levels often increase. The body produces more stress hormones, which may weaken the immune system and make it harder to recover from illness. Feelings of loneliness are also linked to depression, anxiety, and reduced motivation to stay active. The brain feels the effects as well. Meaningful conversations challenge us to listen, remember details, express ideas, and respond thoughtfully. Without those regular mental exercises, cognitive function may gradually decline. While social interaction cannot prevent every age-related condition, studies consistently show that people who maintain strong relationships often experience better memory and a lower risk of cognitive decline later in life. Consider the story of Helen. After retiring, she looked forward to spending more time with her husband. They had plans to travel, visit their grandchildren, and enjoy the slower pace of life together. But after he passed away unexpectedly, everything changed. For months, Helen rarely left the house. She spent most of her days watching television, eating meals alone, and avoiding invitations from neighbors because she simply didn't feel like talking. Little by little, she noticed that she was sleeping poorly, worrying more, and losing interest in activities she once enjoyed. One afternoon, a friend convinced her to attend a weekly community gardening group. At first, she almost turned around and went home. But she stayed. She met people with similar interests, shared gardening tips, laughed over simple conversations, and eventually began volunteering to help maintain the local park. The friendships she built didn't erase her loss, but they brought purpose, routine, and joy back into her life. Her health didn't improve because someone gave her a miracle treatment. It improved because she reconnected with people. The wonderful thing is that staying connected doesn't require a large social circle. Sometimes it's as simple as calling an old friend you've been meaning to speak with, meeting a neighbor for coffee, joining a walking group, a book club, or a community class. If distance makes meeting in person difficult, technology can help bridge the gap. A video call with children or grandchildren, even for just a few minutes, can brighten an entire day and help you feel involved in each other's lives. The most important step is not waiting for someone else to make the first move. Reach out, send the message, make the phone call, accept the invitation. Relationships grow stronger through small, consistent moments of connection. As we grow older, it's easy to believe that making new friends is difficult, or that it's too late to build meaningful relationships. But kindness, conversation, and companionship have no age limit. One simple conversation today could become a friendship that enriches your life for years to come. So don't wait for loneliness to knock on your door. Take the first step towards someone else. Habit 6. Sleep well. Sleep is often treated as the part of the day when nothing important happens. But while you're resting, your body is doing some of its most essential work. It repairs damaged tissue, restores energy, strengthens the immune system, organizes memories, and prepares the brain and body for the following day. That's why quality sleep isn't a luxury or a sign of laziness. It is one of the foundations of healthy aging and longevity. You may fall asleep earlier, wake up more frequently during the night, or find yourself wide awake before sunrise. Some people assume this means older adults simply need less sleep. But the body still requires adequate rest, even if achieving it becomes more difficult. During deep sleep, the body releases substances that support repair and recovery. Muscles recover from daily movement, damaged cells are renewed, and the immune system strengthens its defenses. Without enough restorative sleep, the body may become slower at recovering from illness, exercise, and everyday stress. Sleep also plays an important role in memory. Throughout the day, your brain collects an enormous amount of information. While you sleep, it sorts through those experiences, strengthens useful memories, and clears away unnecessary mental clutter. This is one reason a poor night's sleep can leave you forgetful, unfocused, or mentally foggy the next morning. Researchers are also studying the relationship between long-term sleep problems and cognitive conditions such as Alzheimer's disease. During sleep, the brain performs a kind of cleaning process that helps remove waste products that accumulate during waking hours. Although good sleep cannot guarantee that someone will avoid dementia, consistently protecting your sleep may support healthier brain function over time. The heart benefits as well. While you're resting, your heart rate slows, and blood pressure naturally decreases. This gives the cardiovascular system time to recover from the demands of the day. Quality sleep can also help regulate stress hormones, making it easier to feel emotionally balanced and calm. When sleep is regularly interrupted or too short, the consequences can gradually build. Poor sleep may contribute to memory difficulties, weight gain, high blood pressure, heart disease, and unstable blood sugar. It can also increase the risk of type 2 diabetes by affecting how the body responds to insulin. After a restless night, you may feel tired, irritable, unsteady, or less motivated to exercise and prepare healthy meals. For older adults, fatigue can also increase the risk of falls because attention and reaction time may become slower. Fortunately, a few simple evening habits can make sleep easier. Try going to bed and waking up at approximately the same time each day. A regular schedule teaches your internal clock when it's time to feel alert and when it's time to slow down. Reduce the use of phones, televisions, and tablets before bed. The bright light from screens can make the brain believe it's still daytime, delaying the natural signals that prepare the body for sleep. Keep your bedroom dark, quiet, and comfortably cool. Even small amounts of light or noise may interrupt deeper stages of rest. You might read a few pages of a gentle book, practice slow breathing, listen to peaceful music, or spend several minutes meditating. Repeating the same relaxing activities each evening sends a clear message to your body that the day is ending. It's also wise to reduce caffeine later in the day. Coffee, strong tea, and certain soft drinks can remain in the body for hours, even when you no longer feel their immediate effects. Most adults should aim for approximately 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. The exact amount may differ from person to person, but the goal is to wake feeling rested, clear-headed, and ready for the day. Before we finish, leave a 3 in the comments if you've made it this far. It lets us know you're still here and committed to building a healthier future, one small habit at a time. Growing older is inevitable, but how we grow older is influenced by the choices we make every day. You don't need to transform your entire life overnight. A short daily walk, a healthier meal, a meaningful conversation, a few minutes of strength training, a new activity for your brain, or an earlier bedtime may seem like small steps. But when repeated consistently, those small choices can create a stronger body, a sharper mind, and a more independent life in the years ahead. So, of the 6 habits we've shared today, which one will you begin practicing first? Let us know in the comments below. Your answer may inspire someone else to take their first step as well. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to the channel for more practical guidance on living a healthier and happier life as you age. Remember, a healthier future doesn't begin someday. It begins with one small choice today.